Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. So last time we completed this quest which unlocked Silent Chasm. We unlocked Silent Chasm yesterday, we completed it with difficulty. So I think today instead, so the next couple of days at least, we're going to just be doing some grinding instead. You know what? Let's try this here. So yeah, today and probably tomorrow is just gonna be us doing some dungeon crawling. So look forward to that. I have like a bunch of missions queued up. Sorry, I'm fumbling through the controls. I have a bunch of missions queued up for this area. So, well, we should hopefully get a fair bit of stuff for ourselves here. Once that's a thing. Also, should I maybe just have Go After Foes turned on by default in my team tactics, because I thought normally they'd be more aggressive and like going their own separate ways, but so far everyone's still following me. But yeah, what I was trying to say, I would expect just some like generic dungeon crawling here for the next few videos. I hope Geodude can survive. Okay. I hope Geodude can survive. Yeah. That was maybe a mistake here, given how low health Geodude currently is. To have Geodude go after foes, so maybe you just for now do that. I think that's everything here, right? Because this connects up, and this connects up. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna fully explore each floor just for the sake of, getting as much resources as we can. And yeah, we'll let Chikorita do these fights for the sake of, experience. I wonder if you get like one of those orbs that tells you where every enemy on the floor is. Like if then your colleagues go after them. Like if they're set to go after foes. Because right now they're all just like... Maybe I am just remembering the mechanics from how like the later games work. I'm thinking of them as like what I'm expecting for this game. But I mean, Chikorita is taken off here to do something. Okay, so now Chikorita is not coming after me here now. Geodude, what are you doing? Don't just start sporting your mud all of a sudden. Yeah. Okay, do we want to turn that off, or I don't know, it's kind of helpful. I think it's cool to like have them have their own adventures, even if it does slow things down a bit. And we can always psionically tell Chikorita to get away if it's having trouble, although it's only taking 1 damage. Although it's sure using Reflect a lot. It also gives me time to plan out my movements as well. Alright. Oh, never mind. I say we're about to meet up again. Which is true. But it's not going to be as quick as I thought it was going to be. So just to be clear here, we have 7, 8, 9, and 12 being our target floors. Also, with how this is being paced so far, this might be a longer episode. Because especially with us exploring like everything, taking our time in that sense. My goal in getting Chikorita to explore on their own is hopefully they can map out some of the dungeon for me. Like here, yeah, see? Now we know what's going on in that area. Okay, yeah, don't. What are you doing? See, and just like that, we have basically the entire dungeon mapped out for us. Although I think there might be one room still in the middle there. Because, like, there's some things leading down from that higher floor, and there's this. Or does this just loop around? It does. Okay. It's funny how they're just like over there, too. Alright, you see? That's a little bit of exploring we didn't have to do because of Chikorita. I mean, I guess we still went to that room eventually, but we didn't have to do it as quickly. I'm leveling up Geodude because I think Geodude will be helpful against Zapdos. I'm anticipating. Oh, and now Chikorita is away. Yeah, Chikorita still has lots of health too. This whole thing is just me talking about what's up with Chikorita. But I mean, that's kind of what's happening here. You're guarding a mysterious orb of some kind. I don't think Ember will be super effective, so we'll use Scratch on you. Okay, you're not. You know what? We'll try it here. Not very effective, but I think it did more damage anyways, and I accidentally pressed the run button. Does this loop around? Is what's happening here. It kinda does. Well, we got some money from that. And that's gonna hook up, so we'll proceed like this. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what floors actually have, like, the rescue missions, but it tells you when you're on a floor. Oops, that was bad routing on my end. Yeah, it's nothing down there. I mean, I don't know about the most efficient. There's gotta be like some way to speed up your exploration through these kinds of areas, right? Like if we do a kind of like fake right hand roll where we just like try to explore the perimeter, I think it's actually a good idea here. Ooh, that's why we're exploring everything right there. That is very useful for us. I am kind of though also prioritizing like getting away from Chikorita just so that we can be exploring more efficiently. I think it's gonna connect back up down there anyways, so. Yeah, we can see from Chikorita's movements that all hooks up down there. Move this. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this should hook us back up, and then we can go through that route to get back to the stairs. I didn't need to use Ember there, but it's fine. And I guess I was wondering whether or not like how long this video would be given our pacing, but so far I think we'll have this be a reasonable length. Max Elixir. Whoops. Theoretically a Max Elixir is really good. I don't know how much we're actually gonna use it though. Yeah, you can go after that. Okay, I guess we're all just hooking back up, so didn't actually get us anywhere, but it could have, and that's what matters. Yeah, I think this place is kind of okay. Now we go down, and it's gonna growl and like reflect a whole bunch, and not give us the time to split up that way. Yeah, everyone's just using moves. Pretty cool. I don't know how like the AI works, like when you're allowed to, when you end up splitting up. Okay, I thought it was following us still there, but Chikorita was. I don't know why I keep calling Chikorita it, but they're very clearly not, so. Is this gonna hook just back up here? Is there a, isn't there like a teleport orb that can bring us to over there? That's kind of what we need at this point. Like, once you have everything mapped out, it does get kind of tedious to, have to keep making your way back to the stairs and have like Chikorita's fights take up time. But I mean, that's the price you pay for more efficient exploring, I guess. Yeah, I remember to just hold my button here. Vegeta's getting levels pretty quick here too. I don't know how the experience sharing works, but okay, is this not a destination floor? It sure is. And because of that, they're gonna put a stairway right here just to taunt us. But it's fine. Oh. Okay, be safe there, Chikorita. Yeah, and see, now we're splitting up again. And I'm going in a weird direction because I'm not fully paying attention. Oops, I was not facing the right direction there. Yeah, I also didn't mean to throw a rock, but it's fine. Oh, and you're who we're trying to help. On this floor, at least. I think we'll go all the way down to the end, but... these menus, dude. It's gonna be a while before I get the muscle memory on these menus set up. I kind of wish you had the option to like tell your partner to map out the dungeon. It would help with situations like this. Okay, that's good. There's an apple up there. I think this is going to be like a 3x4 kind of grid. That's something I should do. I should start trying to predict what the layouts of these areas are going to be, although this is not what I expected. Is there a way up here? So this whole thing is just a dead end though. That's pretty cool. I mean, this is kind of better for grinding as well. Having Chikorita do some fights. Now this has got to be a dead end, right? Yeah. Astute observation. Alright, so all this was... Also, why did you try to use tackle there? What was up with that? Like, why are you selecting moves you don't have all of a sudden? Can I give Chikorita an item remotely? Like, can I give them an elixir here? These questions and more will be answered eventually. Okay, first off, step on the one tile, Chikorita. What are you doing? Oops. Very cringe. I can attack diagonally with Ember. There we go. And Chikorita was low on health. You know what? For now, while you're low, maybe you just stick with us too. We'll see if that just makes things easier in the end. Because we are kind of just having to explore the same areas anyways, it feels like, so... That's you. Maybe this place isn't a, Oh, do we have a full... No, we don't. I just, Are we full? We are full. Okay, that's not what I meant. How do I make you use your item? Okay, because Reviver Seed is very much more important than an Oran Berry or whatever. And also, I should have paid attention to that as well. If that's a use, there's just a big gap on the map for no reason. That's fun. Oh, another destination floor. Pretty cool. Let's check out Chikorita here for a second. Oh, you can't see its... Can we see its PP? We can, and it is very low. So we might just get Chicory to stick with us from here on out, especially given the nature of enemies. If we could recruit a Scyther or something though, that'd be pretty sick. Please, I want to go diagonal. I am still having trouble with the controls, in case you couldn't tell. Oops. Well, let's just scratch here. I only have one ember left, which is kind of concerning. There we go. If nothing else, Geodude's getting some good grinding here done. There's the stairs. We still haven't found who we're trying to rescue. Can I give, like... Sure, you can hold this here. So we can get even more berries. Oh, you're who we're trying to rescue. Oh, okay, we don't have a switch orb, though. So we need to find that, I guess, for the, Yeah, also, where are my teammates going? Hello? Chicory to come back. Jeez. Okay, everybody is goofing off here. Can they not get around Nidorino? Like, is that something not implemented, I'm thinking? But okay, the switcher orb, I'm pretty sure it has to be somewhere on this floor, is the gimmick. But we're running out of spaces we could go. It's my last ember. Oh, okay. Trying to learn poison powder. That's gotta be better than growl. It's kind of weird how it's just one word, but that is definitely gonna be useful. You're at level 15. How come you're 2 levels higher than me? But yeah, so is there just not a switch orb here? Do we have to, like, provide our own? Yeah, I can't target like that. Whoops. Everybody is being very helpful here. Okay, one thing I just thought of. We may as well, you know what? Psychic, we don't have any psychic type members yet. Or bug, you know what? Yeah, Chikorita. This can't be how they intend you to use these items. Okay, but yeah, see. So these gummies are clearly meant to be eaten by teammates and not you. I don't think your IQ matters. So this is what we're gonna be doing here for a second. You know what, this is all stuff we should maybe be doing off camera. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that we just can't get a switcher orb on this floor and we'll proceed. This is probably gonna be a really long video of me just mumbling around and wandering. What are the odds this is a switcher orb? It's an escape orb. You know what, we never get to use these. I want to try one of these orbs out. Oh. Okay, well. That was not the intended route, but it worked, I guess. And it's nothing. Oops. Just gonna walk into this. Pretty cool. Wait, was that okay, no, you are not our friend. You know what? I know I said I wouldn't bumble around too much with this, but yeah, let's go ahead and turn that on here. While we're having this nice little fight here. You're out of mud sports there. Okay. I'll do that. Okay, you have to attack at some point. I'll just do it myself, I guess. Yeah, and that's why I didn't want to do it myself, right there. There we go. Okay. Is it gonna quick attack me? Yeah, I guess not. Oh, there's someone friendly. Yeah, I see, that's kind of a shame we can get all of them done, but, like that one done, but I guess I gotta just be more careful with, like, those kind of missions. Once I have a bigger stockpile of items, I can just, like, grab one to bring to the person. But as it stands, I don't think that's gonna be a thing. Yep. Well, we sure can. And there's not gonna be anything down here, is there? No, I don't know where, like, the floor of the map is, but there's clearly some, like, bottom to where these things can be. We'll do this to restore everyone. Nobody pick a fight, and we'll go on. Yeah, this is going to be a longer episode, I can already tell. Okay, are you going to help, Geodude? You sure are. Oops. And Geodude's level 10. It could be nice if I could get a level up. I guess that's something else I should be checking, ostensibly. Although I don't know how to do it, so. And this is already kind of going to be a slow enough video. We don't need to be checking in on those kinds of things here constantly. Oh, I'm out of moves here. Pretty good. Also, my teammates passive-aggressively reminding me I can move diagonally over certain tiles. Alright, anything here? No. Pretty good. Nothing like exploring for items and just in an empty dungeon. Another blast seed. This is what we'll use as our And then once we need another item, we'll go switch out again. I think, isn't grass type weak to bug? That might have been a mistake. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but... Another good old-fashioned press the A button style fight. Alright, there's two more places we should check out here first. First off, we'll do this. And then, yeah, there's definitely some potential for there to be some stuff in the middle. Although there is not. I should have threw a rock. Yeah, okay, you can help here. And by help I mean just watch, as it turns out I already wore it down enough. Okay, well, you can... Okay. Don't like how I always have to be the one to do the attacks, but it's fine. Is this just gonna hook back up? Sure is. Alright. And then there's, if you go all the way to the left, we can go up from there, and that'll be like probably the last thing we check. Alright, and like this area is getting less scary here. I mean, I know we're definitely a bit higher up than before, but I mean, this is like the third most recent area, isn't it? And we're all still... Okay, scenes like this, if I go for here and then I go... I think we gotta experiment with tactics like this here. Okay, well, it didn't actually amount to anything. Yeah, one of my biggest complaints at this point is like, the game, it would be very clearly a lot easier if you could micromanage things like that, but it's just like really slow as it is to do that. Oh, yes, please. Alright, another boon to exploring everything in such like tedious detail. Now, what level is Scyther? Probably lower given... Okay, only level 10. I guess they just have a lower HP stat. Oh. Okay. Alright, I got that scarf on too. Why don't you take care of this here? I'm dying here. I like how they're lining up here, but I might, yeah, do this here. Oh, now we get to see your dialogue too. Oh, that's good. Are those actually scythes? Like, I know it's supposed to be like praying mantis, but is that what they're called? I mean... There's something like this, I think, is like the ideal way to arrange ourselves in a fight whenever we can. Okay, there's the stairs. Hopefully this hooks up to the other, like, place we can move down below. Hopefully one of my teammates helps me with this fight. They do. I should maybe eat an orangeberry next time I get a fight like that, because if it put me to sleep because my health is so low, that could be something we could want to use. Okay, that's something we can look at later. We'll give you like that, and maybe we should just give this to someone too who doesn't. Yeah, Scyther doesn't have an item. That's the best part of new teammates, is just getting more storage space essentially. Okay, let's see if we can get to the Hoot Hoot in time to help. Not quite. Scyther is sure leveling up quick though. Is this gonna be like, am I gonna have to split this video? Oh. I didn't realize that was happening. You can just tell me like, alright, it did tell me and I just didn't pay attention. Okay. Okay, we'll have to manage this here. I guess we're just gonna tag team this for a while. How come I got to use 2 moves there? Oh, okay, that's... I didn't know you could do that, but I appreciate it a lot. I don't like that that fight happened without my preparation, but still giving me a chance to prepare for it, but it's... we made it through. Eventually. Getting ourselves a wonder tile would also be helpful. But I only see one other area to explore here, so that's good. And it's nothing. Pretty exciting. Okay. Oh. Wow, that's a good move you got there. Counter. And, oh yeah, this is definitely we're gonna have to split this up. Destination floor. Who do we... what's going on here? Like what? That's a good question. What is our goal for this floor? This is the last one where we have a goal. We might bounce after this one because otherwise it's gonna get a little too long. I mean, we've got a teammate too, so that's, you know, what more could you want out of a dungeon? Okay. You know what? This is what we'll do. You, and we'll make our way over there. Okay, this is what I'll do. This is kind of, can I throw this here? I think it'll hit the edge here. So what I'll do is I will ingest some Axe Elixir. And then we will set this and we'll use it around Scyther. Okay. And Scyther, you can come back here. Alright. I don't know if I needed to use that item. I'd probably... I don't know. I want to be safe, you know? Oh. I should have set my... Okay. This is the kind of reason why we have to set my teammates to help attack. Haha, get wrecked. Oh, that's probably promising too. And that... if I'm asleep here, what happens here? Alright, it just, everyone gets to wait, I guess. Okay. Don't like how Scyther keeps finding fights so naturally, but if you just win them all immediately, that's good. Get ourselves another gummy. Okay, and then we're gonna have to play this game again. There we go. We have like an actual mission on this floor as well. Oh, and now we get to play it again. Or what's our, yeah, we'll just go ahead and eat an apple. You know, if I have to. And I think we're kind of like pushing the limit of how long I want an episode to be, so we'll rescue Wurmple. We've done all the missions we can hope to do. And so we'll just go ahead and leave, especially because we want to make sure Scyther gets back safely. I don't know how that works out, but we'll just do it here. Oh, grab a rock. Okay, and that also explains what happens when your item box is full. So we can definitely use those. $200 is pretty good. And yeah, alright, so we made some good progress. I mean, definitely a lot longer than I was potentially anticipating. And that, but everything's for the best, I feel. And we'll probably do another video like this tomorrow. It's going to be at a different area, so probably won't be as long, but this is going to happen in some sort of iteration again, probably. And then I don't know if after that we'll be ready for Mount Thunder or not, but we'll find out, I guess. But yeah, hopefully this won't be too much. I understand like these videos are kind of just monotonous and that, but it's part of the gameplay loop. But in any case, as always, we'll end it here, and thank you for watching.